Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 5 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter add and subtract fractions. The lessons we're going to cover. The lessons we're going to cover today are compare sums and differences of unit fractions, inequalities with addition and subtraction of mixed numbers, add up to 4 fractions with denominator of 10 and 100, inequalities with addition and subtraction of fractions. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I'm on the chapter add and subtract fractions. Let's just start fractions. That was a network issue. That's why I'm a bit late. Sorry for that. Compare and sums and differences of unit fractions. So without adding find which sum is greater. That is 1 by 6 plus 1 by 2. And you have to compare it to let's just start with the test questions. Okay, without adding. Which sum is greater? You have the same numbers. How we know which sum is greater? Okay, leave it that this chapter is. We are on the add and subtract fractions chapter we are on. This lesson is moved to the next grade, right? So let's just skip this lesson. That is inequalities with addition and subtraction of mixed numbers. Which sign makes the statement true? You have 10 whole 4 over 6. You have to compare, right? And 6 whole 4 over 6 plus 5. So if you just look at their whole numbers, you have 10 here. That is 10 whole 4 by 6. Here the whole number is 6 and here 5. Just add the whole number. 6 and 5 makes 11. So that 10 is less than 11. So that means 10 whole 4 over 6 is less than 11. The correct option is less it is, right? Let's just start with the test questions. That's the same one we just did. First thing you need to look for the whole numbers. Here the whole number is 10. When you add the whole number on this side, 6 plus 5 makes 11. So the whole number on this side is 10 and here you have 11. So 10 is less than 11. That means 10 whole 4 by 6 is less than the other side you have, right? The correct option is less. That is an easiest way to compare the fractions. So that is less than. Got it? Okay, 1 whole 5 over 8 plus 5 and you have to compare it to 5 whole 5 over 8. So just look at their whole numbers. You have 5 here. Here you have the whole number is 5 and 1, 6. So which is the correct option? That means the first one, 1 whole 5 by 8 plus 5 is less than 5 whole 5 by 8, isn't it? That is less than option number 2 is the correct option. Oh, sorry, 6 is greater than 5. So greater it is. Sorry. Greater, okay, got it. The next one is 9 whole 3 by 6 and you have to compare it to 9 whole 4 by 6 minus 2 whole 2 by 6. So which is the correct option? You are subtracting, right? So that means then 9 whole 3 by 6 is greater because 9 minus 2 is 7. So that is 9 whole 3 over 6 is greater than 7. Got it? Greater it is. Okay, the next one is 4 whole 1 by 10 plus 9 whole 4 over 10. You have to compare it to 4 10 whole 9 over 10. So which is the correct option? So if you look at the whole number, 9 plus 4 is 13, right? So here you have 13, the sum of the whole numbers, and here you have 10. 13 is greater than 10. So the correct option is 13 is greater than 10. So greater it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which sign makes the statement true? 9 whole 4 over 5 minus 3 whole 3 by 5. You have to compare it to 6 whole 2 over 5. So which is the correct option? 9 minus 3 is 6. Here you have, if you and you subtract these, the whole numbers, 9 minus 3 is 6, right? And here you already have 6. When the fractions have the same whole numbers, you have to compare their fractional part. 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5 is 6 whole 1 over 5 and 6 whole 2 over 5. If you look at their fractional part, 1 over 5 is less than 2 over 5. So that means 6 whole 1 by 5 is less than 6 whole 2 by 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is the next lesson is add up to 4 fractions with denominator of 10 and 100. So let's just start with the lesson. I'm going to start with the test questions because the uh, examples are already solved. You can have a look on them later today, right? So that we can do more practice questions. Which of the following expression equals 15 by 100? Option 1 or option 2? So the correct option is option number 2. Now let me explain how. You have 1 by 10 and plus 5 over 100. That equals 15 by 100, right? See how whenever you have to add the fractions, the first thing is you have to make their denominator same, right? So you have to make this denominator equal to 100. So you need to multiply this fraction by 10. That is 10 times 1 is 10 and 10 times 10 is 100. Now they have the like denominators, right? You can simply add their numerators. So 10 plus 5 makes 15 over 100. The correct option is 15 by 100. Got it? So option number B is the correct option. Before adding, you have to make the denominator same. When you make the denominator same and add, they makes 15 by 100. So option number B is the correct option. Got it? Option number B is the correct option. You guys are here to learn, isn't it? So why don't you focus on the lesson? Just to say hi, hello, you guys are here. Which of the following expression equals 27 over 100? So which is the correct option? Both, right? How? Look at the first one. You have to make these two denominators equal to 100, right? You have to multiply these two fractions by 10. You can do 10 by 100 when you multiply them by 10. 10 by 100 and plus 7 over 100. You just have to add their numerators. 10 plus 10 is 20 and 7, 27 over 100. The second one, you have to make their denominators same. So you need to multiply this fraction by 10. 10 times 2 is 20 and 10 times 10 is 100. So when you add, they makes 27 over 100. That's how both the options are correct. Got it? The correct option is both. Option number 3 is the correct option. Which of the following expression equals 95 over 100? So which is the correct option? Option number A is the correct option. When you make their denominator same, you need to multiply these two fractions by 10. So they are 60 by 100, 20 by 100 and 15 by 100. You have to add their numerators. So 60 plus 2 is 80 and 80 plus 15 is 95. They makes 95 over 100. So the correct option is option number A is the correct option. That is 95 by 100. Option number A is the correct option. Which of the following equals 82 by 100? Which is the correct option? That is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 50 plus 30 plus 2, that makes 82. So option number A is the correct option. Which of the following expression equals 21 over 100? Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number A is the correct option. The correct option is option number A, that makes 21 over 100. Which of the following expression equals 53 over 100? So which is the correct option? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, that is option number 2. 3 over 10 plus 23 over 100. Option number 2 is the correct option. B is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is inequalities with addition and subtraction of fractions. Which sign makes the statement true? 5 by 10, you have to subtract 8 by 10 minus 4 by 10. So, which is the correct option? You have to subtract, right? And you have to see when you solve this side that equals which sign makes the statement true. They have the same denominator, right? So, you simply have to subtract the numerators. So, 8 minus 4 is 4, that is 4 over 10. Now you can see 5, they have same denominator, so simply compare their numerators. 5 is greater than 4, so 5 by 10 is greater than 4 by 10. Let's just start with the test questions. Which sign makes the statement true? 13 by 17, and you have to compare it to 3 by 17 plus 9 by 17. So let's just solve this side, right? They have like denominators. You can simply add their numerators. 9 plus 3 makes 12 over 17. And here you have 13 by 17. So when they have like denominators, you can simply compare their numerators. 13 is greater than 12. So 13 by 17 is greater than 12 by 17. The correct option is very good. Greater it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which sign makes the statement true? 33 over 18 plus 8 over 18, and you have to compare it to 11 over 18. So, which is the correct option? They are exactly equal, right? 8 plus 3 is 11. So, 11 over 18 is equal to 11 over 18. Which sign makes the statement true? 12 over 19, you have to do 14 over 19 minus 3 over 19. The correct option is 12 over 19 is less than 11 over 19. The correct option is less than. 12 over 19 is greater than. Sorry. 5 over 10, you have to compare it to 8 by 10 minus 4 by 10. 5 by 10 is greater than 4 by 10. 8 minus 4 is 4. So that is 5 by 10 is greater than 4 by 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. 4 by 7, you have to compare it to 5 by 7 minus 1 by 7. So which is the correct option? 5 by 4 by 7 and 5 minus 1 is 4 over 7. So they both are exactly equal. Option number 2 is the correct option. 14 over 19, you have to compare it to 9 by 19 plus 9 by 19. 9 plus 9 makes 18. So 14 over 19 is less than 18 over 19. 15 by 17, you have to compare it to 12 plus 4 over 17. So which is the correct option? 15 over 17 is less than 16 over 17. Very good. 9 over 11, you have to compare it to 1 over 11 plus 6 over 11, which is the correct option. Nine over 11 is greater than 7 over 11. Option number 1 is the correct option. 4 over 6, you have to compare it to 4 by 6 plus 1 by 6. So which is the correct option? That is 4 by 6 is less than 5 over 6. Which sign makes the statement true? The correct option is they both are exactly equal. Okay, we are done with the lesson. So we were working on grade 5 math. The chapter we were working on is add and subtract fractions, and the lessons we have covered today are inequalities with addition and subtraction of mixed numbers, add up to four fractions with denominator of 10 and 100, inequalities with addition and subtraction of fractions. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. I am here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any questions. Okay, then that's all for today.